Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Shoutouts. And I actually got some news this week. The way I always like to do these is a little bit of news at the beginning, and then I do the shoutouts at the end. And I got two news items this week. The first is another slight modification to my channel, because I'm always changing, trying to figure stuff out. And okay, I guess I should back up a little bit here. So I've mentioned this a couple times before, but when I've always approached my channel like it was a big channel. So even when I had like 5, 10 subs, I still always had this attitude that it would be a big channel. And, you know, and it's kind of worked. I've been pretty successful to this point, in my opinion. And so the other day I was kind of thinking about it. And even though this attitude has gotten me this far, I need to change my attitude. And so I am now approaching it like my channel is even bigger than it is. So first, that means I will no longer be responding to any comments. I will be completely unresponsive to everything you guys have to say. No, that's a joke. But not really. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'll still reply to comments. But really what it means is kind of good things for the channel. And the first of that is right now I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday Terraria videos. Well, I'm going to try to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So an extra Terraria video. And then the shoutout video will come on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Just depends on whenever I get it done. So that means just basically another video. So another video, yeah, more videos. And part of that is I'm going to have to get better editing software so I can keep up. And that might be why you guys notice I started doing ads, so I can at least get a little bit of money coming back and maybe justify spending that much money on editing software. But yeah, so it's pretty exciting. And I'm getting this whole thing kicked off on Monday with a video that I think you guys are going to like. I think it's going to be well received. You guys will just have to wait and see what it is, though. And the other news thing is my absolute favorite YouTube channel, and there's actually, I guess, YouTuber, because he has 4 channels, is WheezyWaiter. If you guys have not checked him out, I highly recommend it. The guy is absolutely hilarious. He has a main channel that he does 3 times a week. He does a daily vlog, so he posts that every day. He does an iPhone video every day. And he has a gaming channel. So the guy's putting up like 3-4 videos a day. I have no idea how he does it. But he is hilarious. And I sent him this bottle of barbecue sauce. Long story why I sent him a bottle of barbecue sauce. But when I did it, I thought that he'd show the item, because it seems like he shows every single thing, and he says a quick little thing about it, and he's like, hey, thanks for sending me this, you know, blah blah blah, and then he moves on to the next thing. And so I figured he would do that, but he was nice enough to show the name of my channel in the vlog, which I was completely blown away by. He absolutely didn't have to do that. And I don't know if it translated to anything. It's more people coming. I know a few people came and they left comments on the videos, and I really appreciate that they did that. But, you know, it's really not the point that if it translates to anything or not. It's just the fact that he did it when he didn't have to do it is really cool of him. And it's not like he needs me promoting his videos. But if you guys haven't checked out WheezyWaiter, you should. The guy is extremely talented. So that is it for news. And so now we're going to go into shoutouts, and we got quite a few this week. So to get a shout out, all you got to do is leave a comment in this video or any of the videos during the week, and then your comment will possibly be up to receive a shout out. So first, we have Mr. Genoid and GameZone64, and they asked if I would play the console version of Terraria. And the short answer is no. And the reason for that is, well, mods have completely taken over the game. So what's the console version going to give me that mods can't? If anything, the console version will give me significantly less than what the mods can. So I mean, it's nothing against the console version. I have no problem that they made one. It's just, I don't know. I play it on the PC. I love it on the PC. Like I said, I got mods, so probably not. And I don't know. And I don't have any way of recording, you know, the PlayStation version or the Xbox version. So it would just be me sitting down and playing through the basic game, and that's probably not going to happen at this point. We have Gabriel Games, GHA, and Muzzy136, and they're saying, hey, why don't you use glow sticks underwater? And for some reason, I thought I couldn't. The whole series has been recorded. There's not very many videos left at this point. It might actually wrap up this week or very early next week. And I didn't know if I could or not, so I never did. And it wasn't a big deal. It was a slight inconvenience, but, you know, I probably should have just used them. It was stupid not to. But, well, I didn't. And Taurus Abyss Walker saying, why don't you play Dark Souls? A few other people have thrown this out there, and the reason I don't is because, one, I'm terrible at the game, and two, it would be terrible videos. It would basically just be me being very, very quiet because I was so frustrated and stressed out, and then I would cuss loudly at something. I would not be able to keep my cool playing that game. They would not be good videos. So yeah, just not a good time. No Dark Souls. I fully admit it. That game is way too hardcore for me. I tried to play it on the PlayStation and it just got burned out. I got to the part with the gargoyles, couldn't get past it, and after hours and hours of trying, I walked away, which was probably for the best. Dylan Linds, you get a shout out for pointing out my spelling mistake. I appreciate that. Kind of sucks. I wrote that in the actual like editing process, so I can't just go in and do a quick fix. But thanks for pointing it out, and I tried to put up a correction, but I do appreciate it. When I was watching the last video I put up, I noticed where I removed the Neptune shell instead of the flippers, just because I wanted to very quickly equip my Lucky Horseshoe. And as soon as I did it, when I was watching the video, as soon as I saw that, I was just like, oh my god, people are going to flip out. And you did. So the people that pointed this out, Multi Bacon Balls, the Card King, TKM, and J Card. And yeah, it's just, you know, when I'm trying to talk and play the game at the same time, I was looking over at my items and I was trying to find a useless item. The Neptune shell was a useless item because it did absolutely nothing for me at this point. So I was like, okay, Neptune shell, worthless, replace. Yeah, the flippers are worthless too, but it's just I was looking for the first useless item I could find. I looked at the Neptune shell first. That's all it was. Don't freak out. Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be okay, guys. And then last, we got Crazy Lake Lover. Thanks for watching the videos and leaving nice comments. And that is your first shout-out. We had a couple other first shout-outs on here, too. But that is going to do it for shout-outs this week. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. And we got big things coming. Big channel things coming. Very exciting. Thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, see you guys.